In a bustling town, there's a quiet park. And in that park, there's a wooden bench where an old man named Harry sits every single morning. He holds a cup of tea, long gone cold, and just watches the world go by. Joggers, kids, people rushing to work, they all pass, but no one ever stops. Until one day, someone does. A young man, Rohan, about 20 years old, walks into the park. He's completely lost in his own world, earphones in, scrolling endlessly through his phone. He slumps down on the same bench, a few feet from the old man, barely even noticing he's there. "Good morning, son," the old man says with a gentle smile. "Beautiful day, isn't it?" Rohan, without even looking up, mumbles, "Yeah, sure." The old man chuckles softly. "You know, this park used to be full of people, children playing, friends talking. Now it's just screens and silence." Rohan finally glances up, a slight smirk on his face. "That's how the world is now, uncle. Everyone's busy." "Busy with what, though?" the old man asks. "Talking to people far away, while ignoring those sitting right next to us." Rohan looks away, a little uncomfortable. The old man continues softly, "You remind me of my grandson. He used to sit right here, just like you, head down, phone in hand. One day I asked him, 'When will you have time for me?' He said, 'Later, Dad, I'm young.' You have plenty of time. But time? It doesn't wait for anyone." A month later, he left for another city. Studies, a new job, new friends. The calls got shorter, the visits. They stopped. "And this bench," he says, patting the wood, "this bench became my friend. You know what's funny, son? When we're young, we chase everything: money, success, fame. And when we finally have it all, we start chasing the things we left behind: people, peace, time." Rohan finally puts his phone away and looks at the old man. "Uncle, do you still wait for him?" The old man smiles. "Every morning. Not for him, exactly, but for the hope that someone like him might sit down for a while. You see, when you grow old, you don't need gifts. You just need time." Rohan sits quietly for a moment. "My grandfather calls me every week," he says softly. "Sometimes I ignore it because I'm busy. Maybe I'll call him today." The old man nods, his smile warm and full of understanding. "Do that, son. Because one day, the phone might still ring, but the voice on the other end won't answer." Rohan stands up to leave. "Thank you, uncle. You gave me something to think about." The old man grins. "No, son. You gave me something to accompany." As Rohan walks away, the old man watches him go, his eyes glistening. That evening, for the first time in months, Rohan called his grandfather. And for the first time he listened, really listened. The old man never saw Rohan again, but the next morning, another young person sat beside him on that same bench. And the cycle began again. In the race to grow up, don't forget those who once slowed down to raise you. Time is free, but it's the one thing we can never get back. So before you scroll, text, or rush away, call your parents, your grandparents, that one person who is waiting for you, because one day when you finally have time, they might not. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that matters.